what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today. EA released another article talking about some new features for next season's Madden Mobile. This one's about defensive strategies in head-to-head. The bottom part right here on the bottom of the screen you guys can see is the same thing for the past 3 articles, and that's just telling us there's a reset on August 19th. And with that reset, there will be a mandatory update that you will have to go ahead and update your game on your device in order to play next season's game. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Right here, the first picture we get to see is talking about defensive strategies. And personally, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't play any head-to-head at all in Madden Mobile, so I don't really know too much about setting up a defensive strategy, how everything works in head-to-head, because I don't really play it. So I do also want to point out on the bottom right corner, all the pictures that you guys see in this article do have the EA Sports work in progress. So when the new season comes in August 19th, some of the things you guys see in these pictures might be there, might be changed. We'll have to see when it comes out on August 19th, of course. But yeah, here when I went ahead and looked at the defensive strategies on my iPad for this season, it looks exactly the same. It tells us short pass, long pass, and runs, has the plays on the bottom, and tells us the touchdowns, average yards, and percentage of what type of play the person ran on our defense, I should say. Sorry. But here they're saying that they're changing it a little bit. They're saying this season right now it's kind of like a scrolling display, but the new season we're going to go ahead and show you a handy select plays bar to inform the player with a U/total count like a 1 to 3. So I have no idea what that means, but we're going to have to see when that happens. And yeah, so it is really nice. They did change the layout, I guess, on everything, I guess, for Madden Mobile. As you guys can see here, they did change it from last season that you have like the field in the background. I hope they don't change it too much, because I felt like what made Madden Mobile so great on the layout aspect was that it was like idiot proof. It was really easy to go ahead and get into the game. Then controls weren't too hard. It wasn't hard to get lost. It was easy to pick up the game, and it was like really idiot proof, I guess. So hopefully they don't change it too much and make it like really hard and then scare off new players, I guess, because really the controls and everything were so fun, and it was such easy thing to pick up. And if you're a new player and the controls are all over the place and you don't know what the heck's going on, then of course you're not going to play the game. So hopefully they don't change it too much. The way it's going right now, it does look still simple and really crisp, of course, but we'll have to see how everything turns out on August 19th. But yeah, the next one they kind of released already. I don't know really why they added this as well. They called it Scouting 2.0 in the first article, but here they talk about it again. Really talking about the same thing, where you can go ahead and see the matchups of your offense to the defense, or defense to offense, I guess. And how you would do this, you go ahead and tap on the screen, and then you can see the cards of the players will show up, and then you kind of like go ahead and see the overall, and then you can even go a little further and see the matchup, speed to speed, etc. But I wonder, when you play the game, the clock runs. When you go into the scouting mode, is the clock going to still run when you're going ahead and scouting these players, or is the clock going to stop? Because if I'm going ahead and scouting these players out and I run the clock and I get a flag, I'd rather go ahead and just test my luck instead of scouting, and instead of getting the flag, of course. So we'll see how this happens. It looks really cool. I'm really interested in what's going to happen, but there's still a lot of questions that haven't been answered yet, and it's already been in 2 articles kind of. But yeah, the next one is talking about head-to-head improvements. So really nice, the UI. We get another look at the UI. They changed it to like a black and red type. Looks really nice here. They also changed the little box of the I don't know what to call it, the box there. Now you get like the 2 helmets, so San Diego and the Patriots there, and it says 0-0 and tells you what drive you're on and tells you how much stamina you're going to use, and etc. So really nice. I also do want to point out, so last time in the first article, someone in the comments mentioned that at the top of the screen of the picture, I guess, what is the thing missing there? What do you guys think? It's levels. So you don't really see the level there, and it's kind of shocking because they didn't add it again. But is that what they meant to do? Because if we scroll back up to this defensive strategy here, levels are there. So levels are going to be in the game, of course, because if you guys see, when you go ahead and win this head-to-head game, you get 10 XP points, and if there was no levels, there would be no point of XP. So it's kind of weird that they didn't add it at the top of the bar. I'd rather have it on the open screen, I guess, than have it when you go into something. But we'll see how that turns out. They also did mention that they got a big update to one of the exploits in the game, and this one was a fun one. Like I said, I don't play head-to-head, so if this was happening to me and I was playing head-to-head seriously, it would kind of get me angry. But I just play seasons mode, and that's what's really fun about this game. I find seasons is just so fun. But a really big thing that I guess was an exploit is when you go ahead and you're on offense and you throw a pick. Before that defensive player gets tackled or he hits the ground, you quickly, on the Apple devices, you quickly smash your home button twice, force close the app, and you go back into Madden Mobile, and you have the ball again like you never threw the pick. And they actually try to fix that by adding or changing the animation of the pick to be so much quicker, like a snap of the finger. That's why it looked really weird. That was kind of their main purpose, to try to stop the people from force closing, but still, it wasn't quick enough, I guess. We still knew what was going on, and we were so quick to force close the game. But they said they are going to be changing that in next season. So that is a big thing they're changing there. So this season, for example, they're saying when the player can no longer replay the down after turning the ball over and force closing the app before the play is whistled dead. So now the play will properly end and the ball will be given to the opponent. So if you threw a pick, you try to force close, you still threw a pick. That's done deal. There's no way of closing your game and getting the ball back. I wonder if that's gonna work over to seasons mode as well. I hope it does, because I don't really play head to head, like I said. But yeah, there's going to be hopefully more articles talking about new features in Madden Mobile. We still have a long way until August 19th. But yeah, leave a comment below of what you guys think about these new features that they're adding for next season. Do you like it? I think it's pretty cool, but I still don't know why they added this matchup thing again. They could have added something else in this kind of article, because they didn't really answer any other questions besides what we already knew about it, because they already released in the first article. But yeah, that was some new features to the defensive strategy, once again the player matchups, and the head-to-head improvements. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys know what to tune into for everything Madden Mobile, and that's right here on my channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace!
What's up?